That is the first sign of a calling. That you recognize that God has and is separating you out unto himself for another level of commitment and another level of service. And so that awareness that you have of something that is more or something that is different, that is a witness of your soul from the Spirit. The Spirit is telling your soul you got more in you that you need to be moving towards, right? And then the third perspective that I share is God blesses you in the journey as you continue in your day-to-day life, day-to-day walk. He blessed Ruth with the sheaves and the wheat as she was picking up. As she was picking up, Boaz was laying more down. And it kept moving her towards her purpose and her position as Boaz's wife. She thought she was just trying to get food for her and Naomi. But the reality was God was trying to get her connected to her future. And he got her connected to her future by just doing the day-to-day things in the awareness of where provision is. And so it's that space where you may be in, where you're doing day-to-day stuff, you're going through the routines of life, disrupted by the disruption, the holy disruption, where I'm not settled, but then you're also looking for, God, what is next? Now, this is where I don't want you to get stuck. Some people get stuck looking for God to come down on a cloud and having a dove and lighting a bush on fire and talking to you in third audible person. God may not be doing that for you. You take those first steps. You do things like what you're doing tonight. You say, I think God might be. I got on a payphone, called my mama collect, left my mom and dad a message, collect on the phone. I think I've been called to the ministry. That's all I can get out before I emotionally pass out. But once I said it, that burden of pressure lifted off of me like 1,000 pounds of pressure lifted off of me. The room literally went from dim and foggy looking, I'm in a factory, to clearer, because my soul got a place to connect with what God had already made an eternal truth for my life.